Hello, people of YouTube. That's not the correct intro. That's my own YouTube intro. Whoops. I kind of relapsed there back to my other days. But hello, GameCola faithful. We are back with more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I'm James Pelster, and I'm joined by John Rizzi. And
Heyo.
yeah, we're doing pretty good. Last time we finished chapter 3, we discovered the murderer of Ibuki and Hyoko. And we have now discovered Nekomaru has returned, but he is a robot, or something similar. So,
Oh no.
this should be interesting. Let's get going.
I just subscribed to your old channel. And that's it.
All right.
That's right. A common ordinary progression would have just been fine. And first line I read, I mix up the words, but you know what?
That's
I think that's just a tradition, but at this point.
Yeah, it's easy enough. It's easy enough to do, and not a huge deal.
I can't read.
If this was an ebook, it would be unacceptable. However, an audiobook. If this were an audiobook, it would be unacceptable. But this isn't an audiobook. It's a Let's Play.
On a YouTube channel with 2,000 subscribers. I think we're good.
3,500, actually.
Oh, shit. I haven't checked in a long time. I'm an idiot. All right. The enemy's lair are coming right after you. Defeat the final boss, or your dead friends suddenly reappear.
Ah, yes, because that's normal.
I mean, for this series, that might as well be normal. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name is Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
And by rivers of hell, I mean Skynet.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh, wait, that's right, it's an anime game. Oh, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. Yeah, I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager.
When you look in your eye like a big pizza.
Huh? What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know!
Come on, take it off!
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey!
Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you friggin' kidding me? Holy crap, it's not just for show!
The horrifying face again.
Oh.
Pure
Take it
electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity!
I think Electro would have something to say about that.
Yeah, I don't know, there's some metal in there too. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
I'm not sparring with you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, clang, ow! Just
Ow!
clang, we just like, it's like, hey, we want to spar, okay, ding, 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 ow! That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. It's all my fault. Right?
Please don't cry again.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay?
If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on my every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver!
You...
How are you okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh,
It's better to just be alive.
I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm also a Terminator.
Yeah,
huh?
it's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you alive. I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
Doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing!
Well, he's dead.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
Are you gonna go to bed with him tonight, or?
I mean, who knows, man?
It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. Look at this group of people. Which one doesn't belong?
I'd argue and say the one on the far right, with the weird, crazy cloak and scarf.
Which other one doesn't belong?
Yes, the big robot dude.
This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality.
Hey, do you see that guy on the left? He's all covered in yellow. He sure stands out.
I like how we said this isn't a novel or a movie, and just excluding video games as a
Yeah.
whole.
Oh, well, I mean, we have said this isn't a game before, and then Monokuma's been like, of course it's a game!
And then we said, shut up!
Yeah, shh.
Hey, can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? I mean, if it happened, I'm sure it's explainable.
Yep.
No, instead... Why did this happen? That's the better question. Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right. Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
Yeah,
That's
he
one thing.
sure did.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
It was touching for a grand total of 5 seconds.
Yeah, you know. I mean, some's better than nothing.
Yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Why was that line voiced? It appears
Also,
to be what?
Why was that line voiced so slowly?
Yeah, it was like very strangely voiced. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey!
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Oh, my thought process recurs slowly on a squirrel turning a wheel.
It's actually a hamster running in a wheel.
Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff like your self-awareness and...
Fool, how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Translation? The developers just wanted this to happen, so...
Yep. Hey,
they're
robots
explaining
are
as
cool.
little as possible.
Robots are cool, man.
Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities?
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, what's his other choice? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. I mean, this technology's insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before.
Phew!
What the commoner
I-
considers
that-
advanced. Oh.
Sorry, I was a little slow on the uptake there. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that!
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... Oh, there we go again.
You intend to defy me yet again! You're quite the barbarian!
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka!
Here we go again.
Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-da-da.
Once again, the world shook and turned white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact.
Oh wait, they were. There's
Again.
a giant crater.
Turning everything completely white. You said that already. And within the whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Ow!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
You fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch.
I love you. He's just like, are you serious? He's like, I can't believe this.
Also, he's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your inside? Okay.
Ooh.
No, thank you!
I love the delivery. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
Of course!
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru ever return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden from Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot
Well-
now, you know?
I'm sorry, I can't really see the difference.
Uh-huh.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into a cyberpunk.
Oh.
You're totally destroying the genres. Ah, well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh once again, I was forced to accept whatever the hell was this.
Yeah.
This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal.
Mad world.
Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things all don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. It's a mad, 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 mad world.
Yep. Chapter
Best
4.
comedy of the 1950s.
Yep. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork?
Oh, God, wait. I just realized that title name was a Blade Runner reference.
Ah, nice.
Oh, my God. Wow.
pretty good.
Okay.
Fucking
The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do.
The food buffet was awesome as usual.
I like to think you're actually scarfing down a bunch of food when you say her lines.
Exactly. That's exactly why I do it that way. It's just like
Yeah.
as always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
Do you think you should add like a robot thing sound effect to his voice?
I would rather not.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a little too much. It'd just be grating at that point. It's just his voice doesn't have a robot tinge in the game, so I figure why add one to my speaking voice.
True. Fair enough. And no matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I get used to easily. Also, does he eat food now? Or
I don't
does
know.
the restaurant now have a fucking pit stop in the back corner?
We have a gas pump just. Don't mind if I do. Oh wow.
Ah, yes.
This one's super unleaded. Delicious.
One glass of WD-40 with 3 ice cubes, please. And it, Mecha Maru, you're used to him already? That's actually really clever.
That's awesome, Mecha Maru. What am I going to do?
For food, do you like? Hey, do you
Hey.
need like oil?
Yeah.
Oil or something? Regular,
Yeah,
premium,
regular premium.
unleaded. Yeah, he doesn't need oil since he said he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powder or something. Oh,
I can totally.
AAA, double A,
Yeah,
9 volts.
AAA, yeah. I actually use C batteries.
Damn, no one buys those.
Yeah, no one buys this crap. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However,
You can't do that with
I've
normal.
been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
Kazuichi, stop trying to disembowel Nekomaru. No means no!
Fuck you.
Yeah.
What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
That person Mikon called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Huh? Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
Crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it.
Yeah.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world.
Cthulhu, I knew it.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that
Mr.
fearsome...
Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, the Thing, and Spider-Man.
Indeed. All very, very dangerous. Although I heard that Miles Morales is pretty cool. If that fearsome organization, also known as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority.
Future Foundation. Word future. I've never heard it before. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? No, probably not related at all.
Nah.
I mean, there's no doubt that symbol on the door in the ancient ruin was futuristic. The Japanese word future.
Mirai. Oh yeah.
If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
Future. What is future? Future.
No!
Insert Squidward here. Everything is chrome in the future.
However,
Yeah, but the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. No kidding. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to the island.
Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown.
It's because you were a huge dick then and you're one now.
Yeah. Future Foundation, World Ender. Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
God damn it. You're one to talk.
But what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hidden among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Magneto's obviously the most suspicious, though.
Oh, whoops, you're right. It's me. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
That's also true.
Nah, nobody wants you. Even a secret evil organization would just be like, nah, I'm sorry, dude. You're just too fucking crazy. Nobody wants a worthless human being like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You
Of
think
not
so?
wanting someone to be around.
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all. I mean, it kind of makes sense.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, it's just purely his own sense of self that says he's worthless. Like, so he's
But
kind
even
of
then, if
only
you-
doing, he's kind of only done because of his own self-proclaimed reasons.
Even then, though, if you spent 10 minutes with a guy, I'd be like, yeah, get out of here.
Maybe.
And who do you think is the
obvious.
most suspicious?
I nominate Hajime.
No, I'm suspicious because I have protagonist syndrome.
Yeah.
Well,
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that. You're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing
You're right
this
on the ultimate side.
Yeah, I'm the ultimate traitor. Wait. Shit. Damn it. The 16th student hiding in this academy. The one known as the ultimate despair. Watch out for him.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Thank God we are. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding amongst a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away.
Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying?
You shouldn't raise your voice.
Protagonist, hello!
Yeah, you shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know?
This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting.
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap?
Yes,
Yeah, yes.
it might be true, but
Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me.
are you a traitor?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
I now come with the jukebox.
Wait, what? What'd you say? I couldn't hear.
I now come with the jukebox.
Oh, awesome.
New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go.
I can shit metal now.
Behold!
Nikomaru's crying?
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
are you kidding me?
What, you're a soda fountain?
Also, he's just emptying it all onto the floor. Shit, Monokuma's like, hey, I gotta clean that up, you know.
Don't fuck with me.
Also, how is that more helpful than flying?
I didn't say it was helpful. I just said it was practical.
That's the same thing.
Anyway.
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll beat you up.
Don't go butting in on our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone.
Have you seen what's been happening the past 2 weeks? You showing up at this time means, what do you want? Did you come to tell us that you defeated another Mono Beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
And not to kill anybody else.
Please, for real this time.
I ain't going, what a drag.
Huh?
Man.
If we go to a new island, it's not like we're gonna find a new way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
That is the most sensible thing he said this entire game. Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island.
Oh no, you figured out the plot!
So it might be best if we just don't go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's
That's
a misunderstanding. I should.
It's okay.
I did it again.
No worries, my dude. How many times have I done it for you now?
Yeah, we've all done it.
Yeah, it's just
We've
hey,
all done
listen,
it.
just keep calm and carry on. That's a misunderstanding. I was just
Lame.
jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give
Is
you an
he just
example.
gonna say? Is
What?
he just gonna say? Is he just gonna say? Go to the fucking island, or I'll kill you all right now.
Probably. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
I mean,
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious.
no.
The
Not at
attack
all.
was literally delicious pudding.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
She said in
now.
extreme horror.
Yeah. Now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special bleeding service.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Street.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch
on
of
a
stuff.
second.
You got, yeah, gross. Ugh, I don't know why I said that.
Uh,
I prepared a bunch of stuff here. Gross. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the future foundation. Huh?
you know
Such
that thing
as-
we were just talking about 5 seconds ago?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you
News.
for real?
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
So, do your best to explore. Take care.
Well, he's literally spoon feeding us everything we want to know.
You're welcome.
What an
Hey,
asshole.
hey.
What should we do?
Insert Gilbert Gottfried quip. What an asshole.
You know, right?
Our only option is to go up. Obviously, we might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were building a fucking ship this whole time.
Well, he hasn't been building a whole ship this whole time. He has no parts for it. But this is now he might have parts. I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right?
Nope.
If you look at your student profile, you might be able to figure out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? Suspicions that I totally may or may not have put on you in the first place.
What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see.
But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is.
Also, it just kind of occurred to me. I don't know if we ever pointed this out, but that 7th island sign in the back, I think I just got like what it's a reference to. It's like how the cafe at the end of a golf course is the 19th hole.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the 7th island because it's like it's basically the same thing. Anyway, it's very random, but it just now occurred to me what that was, and it's like, oh, now I get it.
The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right?
Yep. If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about the ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring at the new island.
And with that, everyone is on board with my plan. Not enough people give this game credit for its good music. Alright, now we're gonna switch to keyboard and mouse because it's so much easier to move around. Actually, now that I think about it, let me check the map, see where people are. Should also probably check on our pet. We haven't done that in a while.
We haven't checked on him for like 5 videos, and he only took 2 shits. The Mono Beach just blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. Hopefully there'll be in a minigame section we don't have to play.
I sure hope so.
I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a Mono Beast?
That's a great question.
I think she literally just threw a treat and walked away.
She springs a trap, just drops it into a punji pit.
No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that.
Metal Gear. She took down the legs. That's the main point.
It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I noticed the ocean was very pretty and nothing else.
Wow.
I started
to see this point, I fell off the bridge because I was not paying attention. Ah!
Damn it. Not again.
Game over.
Is this an amusement park?
Well, we're not gonna get trapped in that castle at all.
Wow.
It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. Coruscant, the entire planet is one big city.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Oh my god.
reminds me, I need to do a little bit of checking some stuff.
It's like a building out of a fairy tale minus the creepy-looking train.
Give me 1 second. There, and there. Okay. Alright, all good.
I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? It's a train.
Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about
you?
Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe?
I got here 5 seconds ago. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it.
Ah, welcome to the fun house!
Fuck off.
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the fun house.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Well, you're not really giving me much of a choice now, aren't you?
Yeah, wow. I guess. Well, that's gonna be the next murder then.
There's no way I'm riding that thing.
Ah, you'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us? Yeah, for me to trap you in there.
Yep. If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you got to assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Wow, what a very compelling argument. This obviously smells fishy. It's clearly a trap. I decided I'm never going to ride this thing.
Don't need no credit card to ride this train.
So my keys are...
Roller coaster.
If I just see your eyes.
That's the power of it. You know, Huey Lewis and the News are still making new songs.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of bands that are still making new stuff, but no one talks about them.
Yeah, but it was like I just found out like they're on Spotify even, and I was like, whoa! Like they released an album just last year, and I'm like, dang, they still sound like almost the same. It's crazy. It's really cool though. I find that impressive. All right.
There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously since it's an amusement park.
Ah, too bad. It's still under maintenance.
Oh, what a surprise.
The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I'm trying to install a spike at the very end of it that you'll be impaled on.
I'm removing a section of the track for added suspense.
Come on!
Thrillville off the rails.
That's for damn sure.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you.
You planning to bait us with the prize again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then.
Hey, do you have Fast Pass?
You don't need Fast Pass. You're the only ones here.
Exactly, I hate these people.
Oh my god. Alright, first things first. Hey, how's it going?
God damn it, he was fixing it!
Nope, no more. I was in the middle of fixing.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right!
Apparently, it's still under maintenance, but I'll be the first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed.
My sprite will not leave this area at all.
Do you know if they have Fast Pass? Oh, shit.
Nice. You're at the front of the line.
Yeah, front of the line. I know, but I hate you all.
Is that the running joke through this episode?
Well, you know what they say.
Just gonna
Everybody hates
nail-
Makoto.
Okay.
As we say, Nezumi Castle.
It's Amusement Park's castle. It's mouse themed. Chuck E. Cheese's. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, and I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Monokuma's spying on me right behind us. Don't you see it?
Mice are the only thing I can't handle, and yes, he's right up there looking at us over the wall. I can't believe it.
Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting.
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
That doesn't mean shit.
No, not mice. I don't like them.
Oh, loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Well, we found their one weakness, guys.
Yeah.
I've been found.
Heck yeah. Beep boop.
Beep beep boop boop. Hey, you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. Maybe just start making R2-D2 sound effects.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. Basically, it plays constantly.
I see your body makes noises based on your feelings, alright?
I mean, technically yours does too. It's just they come out of your mouth.
When I suddenly get sad, it's the sound of a toilet flushing.
Just now, I have activated a new function.
New function. Popcorn coming out of my ass.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Is it flight? Can you finally fly?
Now then, prepare yourself.
Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of wizards.
It opened? Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
But why do we need
meals
to?
or baths. There's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
And it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock. Don't compare me with one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock.
Ah,
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Its technology peaked in 1975.
Yeah, whoa.
Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
But I mean, in fairness, like, once you've peaked, you can just keep staying at the peak. You can just sit there.
Oh.
Still useful. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it can't be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
man.
By the way, it's 4:30.
By the way, it's actually 4:03.
Well, if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this, despite the fact it's a good thing I can sense it, because if I can't actually sense it, then it would pop out of my chest and I wouldn't be able to read it because of the angle. Which is actually, like, really bad design.
But, like, if you can sense it, why do you even need the one to come out of your chest at all?
Well, so other people can sense it with their eyes.
Just fucking tell them.
I don't know, man. Would you believe a robot?
I don't care. Hey, I was just wondering.
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die.
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction.
That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? Hell yeah. So maybe you could defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters?
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises.
I hope a giant hamster eats you.
Sadly, it will not. It obeys me. He turns out to be the killer. Monokuma tries to sick a giant animal on him. He just turns it back around. Oh, crud, I didn't think this through. Ah! Mistakes were made. That would be the greatest thing ever. Anyway, ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while.
You wanna hang out later?
No.
He gave me some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is that he doesn't want to put them in danger.
Good. Glad to see that you finally understand. See, my ludicrous explanations do still get you to understand my meaning.
It's called basic logic. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, I've got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. It's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal.
I mean, have you seen her castle?
Have you seen this one? It's made of cardboard.
I mean, it does pop up like a pop-up book, so I'm not surprised.
Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in the 100% pure castle, made with 100% pure juice.
Yeah. Juicy juice. 100% juice. Are you sure about that?
Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before.
Hey! Called it. Oh.
Someone's knocking on the door. Yeah. Whoa! Clack. It's locked.
Ooh, how exciting.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Does anything in this park work, you friggin' idiot?
Listen, we killed all the maintenance workers. What do you expect?
Well, whose fault is that?
Let me get back to you about that. I was thinking about it. It's too awful. No, not mice.
Yeah, it looks like I can't go in there.
The horror house.
It looks like friggin' Hansel
Whoa,
and Gretel.
boom!
There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. It's supposed to be a haunted house?
Shout out to Shitimi. That's actually like, dang. See, it says Usami house. This was Usami's Monami's house. Yeah, Monami house.
Shit. The sign at the top building definitely says horror house, but looks like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something.
Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. Not just that, but look at what he did to my house. This is all too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline.
I doubt that.
Hajime, you were here? Yeah, and several other people, actually.
You didn't notice until now?
How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students.
That haunted house over there, is that your house?
It was. But Monokuma kept bullying me, and it ended up like this. Oh, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What? What?
Just keep going.
I have no idea.
I gave up a long time ago. Anyway, this is Monomu's house, and it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and get the hell out of here.
Agreed.
Nothing in this amusement park works. There's nothing here. Alright, I think it's time to head over to the roller coaster. What?
I don't like this.
What the hell's wrong with the island? Why is this here and they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such bad taste. Have you met who we're fighting against?
Yeah.
I really don't understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Kyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. And we built a roller coaster.
Yo,
Everybody here?
Want me to
Alright, who's
tell
got
you?
the fast passes? Everybody. Shit!
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together. And by treat, we mean motive.
hey!
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick?
Rah! Welcome! What? Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster! It's a lot of delicious this episode. I don't know why. Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course.
Sure thing!
One free gummy bear.
Woohoo! Isn't it amazing?
No way.
Aw, no, that's the surprise for after you ride this.
It's just a wristband.
It's that pin from before that says, "I'm sorry, I was born stupid."
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Yes.
Shut up!
No, I'm going to do it.
No, he's
I'm not going to do it.
Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
There's a possibility that the price is gonna be those ship parts, you know. Might be true, but what on earth made them think this?
Yes,
Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
It's do you know how roller coasters work? Well, actually, you know what? You're a princess in a castle. Maybe it's possible you don't. They I think it's like, is this a trick question or
You totally just see him asking that in pure bewilderment.
yeah,
Everyone
just like
stares there.
it's like he's just like so confused and he's like, "Oh right, you're the ultimate prince." Sorry, that was very rude of me,
my
but I
God.
forgot that you have no idea how any of this works.
Nope.
There we go.
Oh my god, I'm
All right, well,
done.
that's now we know what the thumbnail is going to be. Where will this ride take? It won't take it. Well, it doesn't really work as a thumbnail, but it's a highlight for sure.
Yeah. Oh my god, the next. I'm done. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
Yeah, there we go, you fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell, filled with mannequin demons.
By that we mean a petting zoo.
It probably was, actually. Knowing Gundam, it was probably, yes, they had evil, malicious demons that you could go up and, if you were brave enough, attempt to tame them. However, they were brutal, untamed demons from the foulest pits of the dungeon.
It was a fucking goat.
You shut up! Stop making my cool thing sound less cool.
There are amusement parks in hell? I never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Please allow me to come with you to hell.
Hey!
What is this, a Doctor Strange comic?
I don't even...
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy's a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as a tribute.
That is...
Next.
Oh, right, that line. Oh.
Next.
Oh,
Big
come on,
next.
read it. Read it.
Big next.
Dang it, man. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
The audience can read it. What does that mean, Miss Sonia? And he is heartbroken for the rest of the game.
Yeah, he's just like, oh,
this is his minute for becoming the
no.
next murderer.
Dun, dun, dun. Her blood is not valid. Hey, everyone, it's gonna be just a waste of time. Excuse me. Hey, everyone, it's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
We're not going anywhere.
Why don't we? Neither are we if we. Neither are we if we actually get on and ride it. It's a roller coaster after all. Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Oh, hold on. Why do we have to just try riding it?
Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey!
He grabs him with one fist.
Yeah, just one finger. Just hooks him on the collar, just yoink.
Despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
In the front, and then he puked, and it all went...
A fun fact, it's the back of the roller coaster that's actually a more intense ride.
Interesting. Well, but
Because-
it's also good, because then if you puke, you don't hit it on anybody else.
Yeah, you hit your head on the pole on the way out.
Yeah. Oh. All aboard the great, ultra-delicious coaster!
With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
There's bolts flying off Nekomaru.
Like a Nagato just in the back, we're like, fuck this.
Yep. Also, here's, if you weren't aware, all of these flapping objects in the scene are a different layer of graphics. So,
Yeah.
normally, so if you just load the scene as is, Sonia has no food with hair. It's just all tied up in a nice, neat bun.
So, shall we save it here and come back then?
Huh?
Shall we save it here, then come back, just so we can see that?
Just so we can... Nah, it's fine.
Oh.
It's only if you, like, modify the game data. Like, you would have to go in and extract the files. Like, the raw file as is just... They're all separate components of the scene. So, as is, you just see her with, like, no hair almost.
Also, we're not moving.
Overwhelming
No, we're not.
force. Feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off.
So a bazooka couldn't kill you, but this could.
Be still, my heart.
Oh, even Gundam.
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun?
So it's finally over. That was a little too intense.
Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
agree. Once more.
Stop it!
No friggin' way.
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. It's the Monokuma file. Wait.
Ding, ding, dong.
Bum 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 dong dong.
But this symbol.
It's incredibly pixelated. How could anyone accept these mediocre graphics?
It's the same symbol on the door to the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey, is it all right
Just-
if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like.
Blows up in his face.
Boom.
Gather around Nagdo and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages.
Bum 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 bum.
Just as I thought, all these pages are blank.
Oh. Hope's Peak Academy, ironically, became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life.
So they're all dead? Oh wait, no, Byakuya was still alive.
No, the mastermind paid with their life.
Yeah, gotcha. Ow, Jesus.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I just got sunburn on my shoulder.
Gotcha. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait!
Hey, aren't those photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo?
Finally! It's only been about, what, like 10 episodes? We're getting answers for this thing?
Yeah. Do-do-do.
Huh? He's thin as a stick!
Yeah.
He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. Byakuya Togame. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
Why is he so thin? This is... What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about? Like,
Yep.
yeah, I think that was the most easily understandable part of the...
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
It's not possible. How stupid.
If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
I mean, no, his memory was probably erased like yours, but whatever. However, we lost our memories, correct? Oh, wow.
Yeah. There you go. See, thinking ahead.
I was not looking.
No worries. Well, you thought of it before she did. It's just we're about the same track mind.
Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could.
So he became the first victim before he could tell us anything about this? Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk. Yeah, but yeah.
Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. Man, it has been quite some time since I last did the Byakuya voice. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Was he specifically referring to his killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is...
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed.
Alright, this doesn't make any sense again. How fucking annoying. However, whatever, man, just let me go back home. Where the hell's the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
And the roller coaster.
They all
I've
came
searched
flying off of Nekomaru. There, use the screws.
I've searched this island once through, but I did not find any ship parts anywhere.
Nekomaru is the ship. He just transforms.
I found another function.
I found another function. Holy cow, you guys, this one's great.
Now the funhouse should still be left. You know, that area that's clearly not a trap.
Be the will
Yeah.
of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's
right.
right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
And the ship part should be there too, right? You're literally just gonna play right into it. No, not just the ship parts. He means all the treats. It also includes our Hope's Peak Academy's new student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap. It's a fucking trap. But it's like we're already caught in a trap, so
This is
Fair
a trap
enough.
within a trap.
everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
Let me see, is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building over there, right? But we have no other choice. We might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there.
And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later.
Not really on board with this idea, but again, what other choice do we have? If everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness.
Let's do it.
That's what makes it truly interesting.
And it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. Oh my god. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make any sense. I feel like I didn't even care if it was a trap. Because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond my imagination. I completely forgot about that. Let's just get on the train. Okay. This attraction's quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright.
I kind of want to just talk with everyone real quick. Oh, she
Not really on board with this.
She already said this.
This is bad.
This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we're gonna jump in without even preparing? How do we prepare?
Yeah, how do we prepare for a trap?
All right, you got the water, you got the snacks, you got the books.
Yep.
What else you got?
Bulletproof vests. Wait, where'd you find those?
But the only thing we can do, blah blah blah. Okay. Like you said, we don't have time.
It's fine.
I just need to get on this train, right? He takes 1 foot on and just like takes off like rock and roller coaster.
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey now, I'm not gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
That was your first mistake.
Yep.
All right, let's go!
So as soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel. Have you ever seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Ladies and
Factory?
gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Here, here.
What the hell?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like we were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And then, in the end, we lost consciousness, surprising nobody on board. Meanwhile, in Strawberry Shortcake Land,
Yep.
ugh. When I woke up, I was a pastry. I was someplace that didn't make any sense. This was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react the right way. Or right away.
Where is this?
Excuse me. However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall and in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier.
Oh, man. I slept so good.
Oh
Oh, where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well.
my.
Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should get back to sleep for a little longer. 5 more minutes,
That's
Mom.
obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
Hitting the snooze button.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was that gas is doing.
Damn it.
I guess we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. But then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome! Welcome to Strawberry House!
Strawberry House? This isn't the fun house?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already.
Ta-da!
This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the second floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that lined up like boom!
Is this game going to suddenly turn into a Metroidvania?
That would be pretty awesome, but very, very jarring. The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The
You can
standard
kill
room...
somebody in there.
Yeah, definitely. That's the point. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And then the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the second floor. Last but not least, the first floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom, boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. I know, surprising, right?
Yeah.
Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Why? Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really, really? What's your question, really?
What do you yearn for?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first.
Ah, didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game!
Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this fun house is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin.
What? What the fuck? Damn it.
Can't get out here until the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward, no period.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, how foolish of me. If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be. It's supposed to be when you make your move.
Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. It's clearly not an obvious weak point.
And clearly not obvious foreshadowing at all.
Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey.
Do you even need to sleep?
In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn, he's not even listening.
how pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
Alright. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again!
It's totally gonna happen again. For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But exit? Is there even an exit? I mean,
There's a window right there.
I mean, if there was, there wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit somewhere.
Amazing!
Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we've got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
All right.
Nanakane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's some unusual combo.
Dibs on whatever team doesn't have Nagito.
Yeah. Could this guy be...
Huh?
We're gonna totally get stuck with Nagato, aren't we? It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about.
I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Well,
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a notable height difference.
bastard!
Drop it, you bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. Those parting words, the two of them left the area, and that
Miss
awkward
Sonia!
silence throughout the entire search. Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
Bum, 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 bum.
However,
Sonya already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Oh, you got dumped.
Of course not.
I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. But that's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey,
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
No.
No, she's mine. We already maxed her out. We maxed out her friendship.
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
for now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
What?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor.
Shut up.
I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know. Oh, you for real? Truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What's that mean? We've been together this whole time. You still don't know who I am?
that's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan.
That's kind of a point.
The real me?
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Oh, shit. Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you, but...
You know, for once, he actually does have some valid points, actually.
Yeah, he does. But I can't just yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either.
He's like, I don't want to go with Nagito.
But you're saying Nagito is more trustworthy than me. What the hell?
That is kind of savage.
Damn it, why'd this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi?
Oh, but... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. See you later.
Damn it, we couldn't go with her. Sadness.
That Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area, and that just left me with...
Huh?
Hey, it's me!
Guess we're the leftovers.
The leftovers. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all.
Not the traitor.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers! Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything.
When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks.
Let's see, where are we?
We're in the park.
Trying to get a good look at something here.
Hey, Matt. Hey.
Hey, there we go.
No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at.
Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like I don't have any business on this floor.
Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty.
Is he talking about a soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes.
Yeah. Alright. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? How you doing? Having a fun time?
You see my cock? Stop it, man. Jesus Christ.
What?
We're only recording. You jackass.
Huh? I've been found?
Alright. And with that, I think this will be a good place to end things off for now. Because my voice is dying.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Alright, we will see you guys next time.
Later.
Bye.